Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is my Thanksgiving makeup tutorial video. I'm so excited for you to see this. I hope you enjoy it. I did go a little bit simpler on the eyes. I didn't use falsies and I didn't use eyeliner like I was going to. I planned to in the beginning, but I did change my mind. So also, disclaimer, I did dye my hair because I know I haven't posted any pictures of it, but yeah, I did dye my hair. It looks black kind of in this video, but it is a dark brown. It is a little bit darker than I anticipated, but I am getting used to it and I do kind of like it. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy this video. Also, before I jump into the video, I just want to thank you guys for watching. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below. Also, if you would like to be notified every single time that I post so that you don't miss a video, go ahead and click the notification bell up by the subscribe button, and that will ensure that you are notified every single time that I post. So thank you guys again so much for watching, and without further ado, let's jump right into the video. So the first thing I'm going to do is just prime my eyes. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 10 Light, I believe. I would recommend getting the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 15 Light, I believe it's called, because it is a little bit lighter. This is a little bit too orangey toned for me, so I would recommend maybe getting like a lighter shade. And then I'm just using the RCMA No Color Translucent Powder just to set that down. Got a lot there. So I did dye my hair. As you'll notice, it does look a little different. It did turn out a little darker than I wanted it to, but my hairdresser said that it will fade over time, which I know is true because when I used to get the underneath of my hair dyed dark, it was the same thing. Like, I would have it dark for a while and then it would fade out. So obviously it's going to fade. I do like it though. It's different. I don't know how other people like it. Not that I care, but I am using this a burnt orange kind of shade. This is from the Pro Crown Beauty palette. I'm just going to put that in the crease and use it as my crease color. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, I'm going to go in with this orange color right here, this burnt orange color. This is from the Studio Makeup On The Go eyeshadow palette, and I got this in a BoxyCharm. So hopefully here soon I should be getting, if everything goes well, a new filming setup and a new like vanity and stuff. So if I do that, I will be doing, like, once I get everything finished, I'd like to do like a beauty room tour because I think that'd be super fun and just something different. I like get tired of doing the same things, and I'm sorry I've been so absent lately. It's just I've been so busy with school and I've just had a lot going on. So I've just been pretty busy. I know you guys wanted to see like a Profusion makeup tutorial from my Snapchat story. I showed like an unboxing of the PR package that they sent me, and a lot of you messaged me right after that and were like, we want to see a video on like all these products. So I am thinking about doing that. I think that'd be super cool because I do want to try them out, so why not just do it like on camera for you guys? So I am considering that, which I think that'll be pretty fun. I know some people like ask me, are you going to post a video this week, or are you going to post a video on this, or you said you were going to post a video on this, why didn't you post a video on this? And honestly, I'm trying. Like, my schedule is so busy right now, and I'm always busy. If I'm not at school, I'm working, and if I'm not working, I'm at school. I'm always busy. So people don't realize that making makeup videos, it takes a lot of time. Like, people just think, oh, you record yourself getting ready and then you upload it. No. Like, that's not how it works. Like, I wish it was that easy, but it's really not. Like, it goes into a lot of time and effort, and when you upload a video, it probably takes me a couple days to edit and do a thumbnail and get captions ready. Just like everything I have to do, it takes a long time. And if I had like the means to do this every day, I would. Like, if I could post every day, I would, but obviously I can't do that. Like, I'm not a full-time like YouTuber, which that would be cool as shit, but I'm not. So I'm literally just trying to, you know, get through school and get all this done, and hopefully one day I can post even more than I do now, because my posting schedule is all over the place. Like, you never know when I'm going to post and when I'm not, I hate that, but there's literally nothing I can do. I'm so busy like all the time. In fact, as soon as I film this video, I'm going straight to work. So I'm literally busy all the time. Next, I'm going in with this shade right here. This is like burnt orange shade, and I'm just going to go in the crease, just a little bit lower. And I'm just going to use the same brush for that. I'm sure this video is going to be all over the place because I'm talking and I'm like mumbling and stuff, you know, mumbling on while I'm trying to do my makeup, but I just wanted to kind of sit down and film quick. And I have been having, like, one of the main reasons why I haven't been able to upload like as much as I would like to is because when I go to upload a video, it probably takes like an entire day to upload onto YouTube, and I have no idea why. Well, I didn't have any idea why. Now I'm starting to figure out I need to like encode my file differently, which if you're like, what the heck does that mean? I have no idea. I just know that like you have to like sometimes encode your files to be able to like get your videos to upload faster. I don't know. It's just like a streamable file format that you have to put your videos in. And honestly, that, from what I've seen, like I've watched other YouTubers do it, they just put it into the file and create it that way, and it literally doesn't take long, and then they upload it and their upload's up in like 10 minutes. And that's what I'm literally trying to do. I've been trying to do this for some time because my computer, it seems like it's just so slow, and it's brand new, but it's not my computer, it's just the files that I'm uploading are too big and yada 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 yada. I pretty much just have to figure out a different way to upload them. So I am going to try to do that with this video and see how it works. If I could get videos to upload quicker, I could post more videos. And I have like good internet where I live, it's just, I don't know, it's just not working out for me. I am trying. I know it seems like I'm literally not, but I am trying. So I'm not even really saying what I'm doing here, but I just did that light orange shade, and now I'm going in with like a deeper burnt orange shade just to kind of deepen up and define everything. And I'm pretty much just blending my freaking eye off here because this is a lot of blending. I know like the edges right now look really crazy. That will be fixed later. I can always clean that up at the end. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned, obviously you don't have to buy any of these eyeshadows that I'm using. Just use what you have. Use something that you think looks similar. I'll try to leave like little swatches in here if I can. I am kind of in a rush, so I don't know if I'll be able to include those, but literally just find something similar. It will work fine. So I'm going to go in with this like deep brown here. I'm just going to take this and kind of focus it right where my crease is. The low part of the crease, even lower than where I put like that burnt orange shade. And I'm just going to kind of, it's okay if you like kind of drag it down on the lid, as long as you stay out of the upper area of the crease. I'm just using that to kind of define it. But yeah, anyways, back to the whole like new filming setup. I've literally changed my filming setup 50,000 freaking times, and I still hate it. Like every time I change it, I'm like, oh, I like it, and then I'm like, oh, I hate it again. So I have to figure out what works for me. Right now I'm planning to pretty much like remodel my beauty room and you know, get the situation figured out, because I'm literally getting sick and freaking tired of not being able to film videos because my filming setup right now pretty much sucks. And I am borrowing this camera that I'm using from one of my really good friends, so thank God she's let me use this, because if not, where would I be right now? But I am planning on getting like a new camera eventually and things like that, but those things cost money, homegirl, and I don't have money right now. So I'm trying to like do this whole thing on like a budget. This setup's just not working for me anymore, and if you see, like, I don't know if you can see, there's like mess in the back here. I literally don't have room to put all my makeup anymore. Like, I'm running out of space, and the fact that I get PR packages now, I'm really running out of space and I'm running out of room. And I do try to give like things that I don't use away to like some of my friends and stuff, but honestly, I can't get rid of everything that I freaking get, because some of the things I use, some of the things I haven't even been able to use yet, they're still in storage because I literally have so much stuff. It's not funny. Like, oh, and it's great. Like, don't get me wrong, like I love getting PR packages. I love it, but it's just a lot, you know? I'm going back in with that first orange shade that we used, and I'm just going to use that to blend the upper half up here again, up kind of towards the brow, just to make sure everything's blended out. And then I am going to go in with that other burnt orange color that I used first, this one right here. And I'm just going to kind of tap off the excess and do the same thing, just in the same spot where I applied it. And I'm going to blend that dark color into this burnt orange color that we used before, because Right now it looks a little harsh, so I'm just going to blend it out. Does anybody watch Riverdale? Please say you do, because I need to talk about it with somebody. I don't know if I've talked about this in other videos before. I love Riverdale. I think that's such a good series, and I've been obsessed with it until this season, and I really don't know how to feel about this season. It's like every time I talk to someone about it, they're on the fence too, like, is it gonna get better? Is it gonna be this the whole time? So, I don't know. I'm kind of on the edge about it. I won't spoil it for anyone who hasn't watched it, but if you haven't watched it, go check it out, because you need to watch it. Okay, now I'm going to go in with this even like darker, it's kind of like a cool tone purpley brown, I want to say. Anyways, it's just a cool tone deep brown. And I'm going to take this and define the crease even more. When I think of like Thanksgiving makeup, I think of like oranges and yellows and reds. I just think of like a bunch of warm tone colors. So I'm trying to kind of incorporate some of those colors into this eye look. Also, I kind of like to do a video, like a what I got for Christmas video. I know those are like popular on YouTube every year. I don't know if you guys would be interested in that, but if you are, let me know for sure, because I would definitely do that for you guys. I am going to take some concealer on the back of my hand, just like that, and I'm going to go right on the lid with that, and I'm going to use this to really make the pigment that I put down stand out. And while that is still wet, I'm going to take this shade right here, which is like a really shimmery, bronzy, orange, red. I don't know how to describe it. It's really pretty though. I'm just going to take that and apply that right to the lid. Just a little tip, if you want to find like a pigment that would be really nice for this, you can either get the NYX glitter primer and a NYX face and body glitter. I'm pretty sure they have like an orangey shade like this, or like a copper shade you could use. That would be really pretty. Or you could go to the drugstore, meaning like Walmart, Walgreens, etc., etc., and they're like little pigments. In fact, I think I have one, yeah. These L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadows. They're like a pigment, but it's not a loose pigment. So you can use your fingers for it. It's not as messy as an actual glitter pigment. And they have these, I think they have like, well, you could even use this one if you wanted, but I'm pretty sure they have a color like this. They have a bunch of different colors, so you can check that out. That would probably be easiest for you if you're looking, like, especially if you're a beginner, you don't want to get into all the glitter. I would recommend the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadows, because they're bomb. As intense as that is, you know I'm going to go with some Fix Plus. Gives it a little something, you know? As if it didn't already have a little something. And then, lastly, I am going to take that burnt orange color, this color right here, and I'm just going to kind of like dab that on the outer part of the eye. Just so we get a little bit of like an ombre effect. To highlight my brow bone, I'm just going to take this yellow toned like highlight in the palette that I've been using the whole time. Sorry about that again. And I'm just going to apply that to my brow bone. Okay, don't mind my redness on my face just because I wiped clean that area. Next, I'm going to be using the NYX Honey Do Me Up Face Primer. I love this stuff. I'm almost out of it. I literally can't do my makeup without it anymore. I'm gonna have to restock on it. It's kind of expensive for a primer. I think it's like 15 bucks, but I love it. It's really soft, and if your skin is super dry, I don't even have to like apply moisturizer before I apply this. If I just use this, it hydrates my skin. It's really, really nice. So you could literally just go ahead and put mascara on and foundation and you'd be good to go. But I usually do lashes. It just makes like everything look flawless, and if you think that like maybe you made a mistake or something, lashes pretty much fix everything. Okay, for foundation, I am using the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. This is in the shade Vanilla. Yeah, Vanilla. It says it's up to 24-hour matte finish. I really like this foundation. I've been testing it out for a while now. It's got a nice pump, which if you watch me at all, you know I love pump foundations because the ones that you have to pour out on your hand, that's unsanitary. Ew, that's gross. But yeah, I've been loving this foundation, and it is like a slightest bit light for me. I could use definitely like the shade up, but they have like I want to say like 40 shades in this collection for this foundation. So if you're worried about like finding a foundation color, don't be, because they literally have every single color, which I love to see that, because it sucks whenever they have 4 foundation shades and you're none of those foundation shades. And it really does suck for like darker skinned people too. And honestly, not even just them. Like, I even have trouble finding things because my skin is a yellow tone, and I have such trouble finding yellow tone foundations for myself. So I'm glad to see certain companies are stepping up their game. I will say one thing about this. It does take a little bit of an extra amount of product to get the job done, if you know what I mean. Like, you can't just like put a couple dabs on and be good to go. You can build this up, but honestly it takes a little while to get there, so you do have to apply a decent amount. But I really like the finish of this foundation. Now, I obviously still set it. I set every single foundation that I use, whether it is matte or not, I still set it. But that's just personal preference. If you just like the way this feels like this, then go ahead. But I hate to do that. And I'm a freak and I won't do that. I'm just going to take that same concealer that I used for my eyes, the Maybelline Fit Me, and I'm just going to conceal. And you can see just by me applying this, this is a darker shade than my foundation. So it does kind of like defeat the purpose of, you know, concealing, but it's okay. It works, and I'm going to use it up because I bought it, and I should have known better than to get this shade because I've gotten it before and it's too dark for me. But I'm going to be using the Airspun Loose Face Powder. This is in the shade Translucent, but it's definitely not translucent. It's got like a color to it. On the face it's translucent, but in the container it's not translucent. Bad thing about this powder, otherwise I would like be in love with it, because it's like $5. It has like a strong smell. A strong smell. If I could get past that, and that might not even bother some people, but for me, oh my god, I can't stand it. Whew! Dang! I'm just taking a little bit of that on a powder brush. This one's by Wet n Wild. I'm going to move on to the lower lash line. I'm just going to dip into that orange shade that we used first. These are my brand new pants, and I have makeup all over them. Nice! What do you get for doing your makeup when you have nice pants on? So also, if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook or anything, you saw that my boyfriend graduated from the Frederick County Sheriff's Academy. So he is now a correctional officer, which is so exciting, and I'm so freaking proud of him. And I'm even happier because he will now be home all the time, and I'm so freaking happy. Because literally, I know people are like, oh my god, you saw him every weekend. Literally, it doesn't matter. I was so bored without him. Whenever you are with someone all the time, you get bored without them. How many times have I said literally? Anyways, I was bored without him. Moral of the story. Okay, so next I'm going to be applying a white eyeliner just to my waterline because, oh, this is like running low. I hate that. Anyways, I want to apply this just because it's going to open up my eyes, and right now they're like really squinty because of all the makeup that I have on them, so I want to open them up. So I'm just going to apply mascara. I changed my mind because I'm running even more late than I thought. So I'm just going into the Too Faced Sweetheart Bronzer in Sweet Tea, I believe is the shade. So I did kind of like contour like a little more precisely with that. What in the heck was that? So I did contour a little more precisely with that. Now I'm just taking like a fluffier brush just to like bronze with it. I'm going to skip out on the blush today and go straight in with the highlight. I'm going to use the one, this is Blissful Highlight, and this is the Profusion Day Face Eye and Makeup Case. I've used this before on my channel, so you've probably seen it in a video or two. But since I have so much going on with the eyes, I'm going to try not to do too much with the rest of my face. And then I am going to curl my lashes. I am not going to use falsies today. Switching it up. And then for my lipstick, I am going to be using, sorry I had to do a quick outfit change because I really got to go. This is the Tardiest lip paint in Birthday Suits. I am going to apply that for my lipstick.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is